And here we are.
Yes, it's finally working. Took a couple tries, but
Yep,
now it
no,
is.
it's fine. It's Ask Colin 21.
21.
21. How many of these are we going to do?
Um,
We don't know. Are we going to get to a point where we're like, we're done? You like doing them at this point.
oh yeah, definitely.
You dressed up for it today. You look very nice.
Thank you.
I'm not making fun. I think you look
Okay.
nice.
Thank you.
You got your Johnny Cash t-shirt on and your hoodie.
I didn't realize I just put it on.
Oh. I thought you did realize.
No.
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything to discuss? I do not want to shake the table.
Neither do I. I won't touch it.
Let's see. Halloween was on Friday,
Yep.
and it was very cold here and snowy.
Oh gosh.
Ella
Well,
only.
it was like rain snow, so
It was like snow rain. Yeah,
it
rain.
was
snow.
like sane or
So, something like that.
row.
You were in the park handing out candy at our church table.
Yes. Yes, I
And
was.
Ella and I went around those tables in the park, and then we went down the street to the houses, and we went to maybe 4 houses before Ella was done.
Oh really?
So, yeah, it was 4 or 5. I think I pulled her along to a couple more because we had our neighbor with us and her grandson, and I didn't want to duck out on them so fast, but
Yeah.
she was done. So we grabbed you and we went to the store and bought candy
Yeah.
so that we could do our Halloween tradition,
Mhm.
which is, do you want to say it?
No, you can.
That we do our pig out night,
Pay out night. Yes.
and then after pig out night is over, and sometimes we stretch it to a couple nights.
Yeah.
After we have a pig out night or two, when we just eat some candy and watch TV together, then the good witch comes, and she takes the rest of the candy and leaves things like books and notebooks and pencils and stuff.
Yep.
So, good witch hasn't come yet this year because the good witch is lazy. It hasn't been to the store yet. But she will, and then she'll come and take away the candy. And then let's see. Oh, big news. Last night,
What about last night?
Ella did Girl Scouts. She joined Girl
I
Scouts.
forgot.
Ella joined the Girl Scouts, and she did really well.
Oh yeah.
I was nervous because we found out the night before that she was going to get to go, and she had to get on a bus,
A
not her
different
normal bus, and
than
go
she
to a
usually
different
does.
school that
That
she's not familiar with,
Yeah.
and with a bunch of people she doesn't know, and a bunch of adults she doesn't know, and join this group. And she did really well.
Oh yeah.
I showed up about a half hour after it started because I was going to go and stay with her the whole time, and she said not to, which is unusual for her. So I did go a half hour after it started, just sort of
Yeah.
snuck in, and she was doing fine. And she's all signed up, has her uniform and everything. She's excited, but she's not excited. She's like, this is what's happening. I'm in the Girl Scouts now. This is just, she's had it planned, it seems like. So, okay.
Are we going on to questions now?
We can go on to questions now. I was trying to think if we have anything coming up that we were going to mention. Thanksgiving's coming in a couple weeks.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And other than that, not really, not a lot. Ella's parent-teacher conference is tonight. You don't have parent-teacher conferences because I can just go, how's he doing? He's doing great. That's good. Done. Parent-teacher
Okay.
conference, done. But Ella's is tonight, and
Which
I'm
is
actually...
the same thing. The parent
And the
is
teacher. I'm looking forward to Ella's because I think it's going to go well this year. She's got a really good teacher this year. I'm really, really thrilled. So, sirens. Actually, we have a thing we do every time we hear a siren.
What?
You know what?
I forgot. What?
We pray for the people
Oh yeah.
that are involved with the sirens. The policemen who are on the job, the people who are needing their help. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do questions now. Actually,
Yes.
we have quite a few. We may not get through all of them. If we don't, then we'll just stop it. I know you love the
love
yes.
the questions.
I know you love, and I keep thinking people are going to run out, but honestly, there's new and different questions every week, and I don't pick everyone's question because sometimes
That'd be
for a million different reasons I don't pick them. Nothing personal, really.
one of those reasons is Okay, Colin, today we have 1,000 questions.
Or sometimes
Let's
I
get started.
think I pretty much know what your answer is going to be, and I think that I don't need to ask it, or I know, you know, or it's too long and I don't want to write it out. But anyway, okay, so here we go. Favorite day of the week?
That's a new one. I like that question. Probably Friday.
Friday? I thought you'd say Wednesday for Ask Colin videos. Friday, but why?
Because it's closer to the weekend.
What profession would you like and why? Profession, job, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm thinking.
Okay.
If the pastor comedian thing doesn't work out, probably chef.
You wanted to be a chef when you were younger, too.
Yeah. Okay, so if pastor doesn't work out, if comedian doesn't work out, then pastor. And if pastor doesn't work out, chef. And if chef doesn't work out, unemployment office.
What about actor? I thought you wanted to be an actor.
Well, if I end up being a comedian, I'll probably be both at the same time in the process.
I gotcha. If you created your own video game, what would you call it, and what would it be about?
I usually just play them. I don't make them.
Well, we can ask that question again another week, and you have time to think about it. Does that sound good?
I think it would be like about a person in stuff.
Okay, a person and stuff.
That is the perfect answer.
It's awesome.
No, but probably like maybe where you had to draw things to create them to help the person do what he wants to do.
Oh, okay. Sort of like scribble knots?
Except you draw it.
Ah. Okay.
And scribble knots doesn't make sense because you type it in. And
Oh, I gotcha. It's actually scribbling. Not scribbling, I getcha.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to anything this winter?
Christmas, because we're gonna do a giving Christmas too. So
You like doing that?
yes, I do, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna make it fun.
Where in the world would you most like to live?
Probably Michigan.
Where we live?
That sounds like a great place to live.
You're not one on change, are you, bub?
No, I said Hollywood or California before, but
Yeah.
nah.
What's it like being homeschooled?
Great.
Do you want to elaborate, or is that good?
That's good.
Okay. What do you want?
I don't really have a big, long answer for that. It's just
great. You're doing good.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas? I know it's hard. Amiibo?
Yes.
Oh, you told me that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I want.
Favorite comedians? To be fair, you haven't seen a whole lot of stand-up comedy because a lot of stand-up comedy is not age appropriate.
But all the ones I have seen or heard of are all pretty good, so I can't choose a favorite.
Okay.
Plus, I don't remember their names.
You just like them all. You like comedy in general.
Yeah.
If there was an election for president of the Marvel Universe, which character would win?
Captain America, because he's most patriotic.
Ah, but to the Marvel Universe, not America.
They live in New York. Tony
Okay.
Stark's tower.
You're right.
is-
You're right. You're right. Okay. Here's a tough question for you.
Okay.
How'd you get to be so handsome?
Did you get to ask a question?
No. That wasn't my question, no.
Oh gosh. Oh, that one was. I like that one. That one's funny.
Do you have an answer?
A lot of hard work. Oh gosh.
You ready to go on now?
Yeah.
Favorite Bible verse?
They're all really good, so I can't choose one piece of scripture. That's the right word, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're all
Put bang in the
very
table.
inspirational, so I can't just choose one.
Best costume you saw this Halloween?
Well, I did count, and I counted 43 Elsas.
Yes.
So probably not that one. But I did see a homemade zombie costume.
Did you?
Yes, and that one was probably my favorite.
I thought there was a really cute pink butterfly fairy princess that we thought was quite adorable.
Oh, yes, definitely.
That was Ella.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Not that I know of.
No, none of your bones have been broken.
No.
You had stitches once.
Oh, yeah, under my chin.
Ella broke a bone.
Oh,
And
gosh.
she was 2.
I don't know why I clapped. That was just like a clap. Not
No.
like a yes clap.
She was 2 and she broke it really good and she knocked herself out, so she's in the hospital overnight. That was, yeah.
Just one night, or? I thought
Yeah, it was
a
just one
couple.
night. No, that was just one night. It was when she was bitten by the cat that she was in for almost 2 weeks.
27 puncture marks? Or
Yeah.
28?
27.
Okay.
Or 20, I can't remember now.
I can't remember either.
Who was your idol and why? And why?
Can this video last another 20 minutes?
Oh, you have that much to talk about it?
How about I name top 3?
Okay, top 3.
Okay.
Do you have 3?
Because,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
yes, you're inspirational. You have a great history, an inspirational history. You are very awesome, and you do kind things for others. And you
That's 3. You can do one more.
I counted 4, but
You want to do one more?
yes. And you are very huggable.
Oh, thank you. Okay, white lights or multicolored lights on a Christmas tree?
Multicolored.
I go back and forth. I think white lights look classy, but then I like very colorful things too.
Maybe you should get a lights for your tree that flash
No,
bright colors and then
no,
white. Bright
no.
colors like
I don't like the flashing ones. I don't like the flashing ones.
Okay, you don't like
I don't like them.
No kemosabi, no flash.
I don't like them.
No, you don't.
In Mario Kart 8, which character is your favorite to race as?
Well, if you get the downloadable content, then Link from The Legend of Zelda.
Okay. I'm wondering if we can... I don't want to cut myself out of it, but I want you to be more in it. How's that?
There, that's good.
Okay. Have you always liked salad?
No. My favorite food before that was broccoli.
So vegetables.
Yeah.
Your favorite snack when you were little, like when you were first starting to eat finger foods,
Oh, really?
was I would take those mixed up veggies that are like chopped up into little squares and microwave them and they were nice and soft, and you pick them up with your fingers and eat them. That's what you'd eat, the veggies.
Oh, I was so adorable.
You like that better than Cheerios or any of the little finger foods that they had for kids? You'd rather just have veggies.
Because veggies are delicious.
What is your favorite type of music? Right now, we have been a little bit obsessed with our new CD that we just got.
Oh, yes.
We went to Target specifically to get it.
Yes, we did.
The new Taylor Swift CD. And we love it.
Yes, we do. When Ella's in the car, she keeps wanting to listen to Shake It Up.
Yeah.
And so do you, for that
Shake
matter.
It Off.
But
Yeah.
I know I say that wrong. Shake
It's
It
okay.
Off. Because I know what the song's about, so that's how I should remember it. But I always get it mixed up because Ella keeps calling it Shake It Off. Up. And then she fixed her. Then she corrected herself.
But now,
But now I'm stuck saying it. So I'm trying to correct it.
Okay. Well, we like a lot of those songs. What did you do that for?
You blew your hair more into your face, so I blew it back out. That was weird.
Marvel or DC, and why?
Marvel, because that's the one I was first introduced to, so...
I like DC because I like Wonder Woman. But Marvel's good. I just happen to really like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
When I was 3 and 4, there was a Wonder Woman TV show, and I would watch it intently, and then I would practice getting dressed while spinning in a circle.
Really?
And I had these red rain boots that I wore all the time, everywhere.
Huh.
With my little shorts and my rain boots, and I had a lasso that somebody had made for me out of a piece of rope, and I would run around and try to lasso people to make them tell me the truth. What's your favorite school subject?
Math!
What's your least favorite school subject?
Math!
Both?
I'm just kidding. No, it's not math. Probably science.
Yeah?
One, because I'm bad at it, and the new homeschool program I have, you literally have to watch, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's 3 icons that you click on, and you have to do them in a certain order. You click on one, it makes you watch usually 2 or 3 videos, make you sort out certain atoms or whatever, and whatever you're learning about, sort them out into certain categories, and then you answer 3 types of questions, and then you stop. And you have to do that 3 times, and then you take the quiz.
Okay.
And it takes forever. Because when I'm answering questions, I can do it at my own certain pace. The videos just...
You can't skip ahead because you'll miss stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's frustrating.
Okay. Would you ever run for an elected office as an adult?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't think I'd be very good at it.
No?
No, it's not a skill I possess.
Oh, okay. If you could change one of your family rules, what would it be?
I don't know. They're all so reasonable.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. And we have a thing
Yeah.
that if you and you guys just did it this weekend actually.
Yeah.
That if you disagree with something that we've said or you think that we'd say no to something that you want to do, you can call a family meeting and state your case.
Yeah.
And we will always consider your side. And you and Ella both just brought you brought topics to us that you wanted.
I
this
had
weekend.
a presentation, and
On your computer that you made. It was very good.
I'm glad. And Ella thought about doing a presentation, but then she decided to just use words.
And her cute face.
And her cute. Oh, yeah.
All right, what is your favorite movie?
You know, it used to be the Lego Movie, but I've actually changed that, and
Yeah?
I don't really have one.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
No. A lot of movies are really good, and I just can't choose. Then again, it might be Age of Ultron.
Okay, have you seen that one yet?
No, because it's not out yet.
I don't think that counts as your favorite movie if you haven't even seen it yet.
I've seen previews.
It's the movie you're most looking forward to. The movie I'm most looking forward to is Hunger Games.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about those movies. We need to watch that other one.
What other one?
Part 1.
We've seen part 1. Oh, you mean it's coming out at the end of this month. That's what I'm saying, is I'm looking forward to it.
Really? Because
Yes.
I thought that
November
one was,
21st.
I thought that one was already out, and they're making the other one now.
Okay, what's your least favorite movie? You don't want to answer that, do you?
No.
I
no,
know what is your least favorite movie.
What?
What movie did you watch 3 times in a row because of Ella?
Oh my gosh.
Hocus Pocus?
I hate that movie now.
You used to like it, but now
Oh
it's like
my
you've seen it 3 times in a row because of Ella and you're
Because-
over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're at the hotel for the releasing of the music video. No.
It was in North Carolina.
North Carolina, sorry. And in the because Halloween was coming up. So in the hotel, we changed to this channel, and I watched Hocus Pocus. I'm like, okay, that's enough. Can we change the channel? There was nothing else on, so I'm like, okay, what's on next? It was Hocus Pocus. I'm like, okay, that's frustrating. What's on next? It was Hocus Pocus. And then by the end of that Hocus Pocus, it was other Hocus Pocus? More Hocus Pocus?
I think it was not all in one sitting. It was a couple different nights you watched Hocus Pocus in different parts.
Well,
But anyway.
here's the thing. I watched it 3 times. And then the other night, there was once. It was once. And then that was it.
What animal would you be and why?
Animal. Human.
Oh, silly boy. What is your favorite Once Upon a Time character?
I didn't say why yet, though.
I know, but I know why. Why?
Okay. Because I don't like change.
I know. I know that.
I only like the Bills.
We have so much more to go through. I don't think I'm going to finish these.
No, hurry up.
So quit taking forever to answer.
Okay.
Favorite Once Upon a Time character?
Regina, Evil Queen.
Favorite part of living in Michigan?
Wooded areas with trees.
Oh, okay.
I'm just pointing at this
I
beautiful
know.
painting because it happens to have some.
What is the best thing that's ever happened to you?
Good Morning America, GMA.
And this page
the
and
release, and yes, and all you peoples that are awesome.
if a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
To meet Jordan Knight with my family, to go to Paris, and be able to have a time machine to go back to every single Gen Con ever.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. But yes, you would want to meet Jordan Knight for me and go to Paris for Ella.
Yep.
What is your favorite
Oh, that last one was for Dad, but I guess I could use it too.
Oh, I thought it was for you. What is your favorite name for a boy?
Colin.
What's your favorite name for a girl?
Ella.
I think Jennifer's pretty good.
Well, not really Ella. Probably Ashley or...
Really?
Yeah. It's a good... It's got a
Ashley's
nice
a good
ring
name.
to it.
Second favorite TV show besides Doctor Who?
Once Upon a Time.
I thought you were going to say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Once Upon a Time is third.
What is your favorite color combination for a dress shirt and bow tie?
Black and white.
Oh, yeah? Which would be black and which would be white?
The tie would be black.
And the shirt would be...
And the shirt would be white, and the overcoat would also be black, and the shoes and the pants would also be black. And I'd also have a black hat, sunglasses, and a mustache.
Do you like chocolate?
Preferably black.
Do you like chocolate-covered popcorn?
I've never had that. And
You
it
used to.
sounds good.
Dad and I went through this phase where we had found this place that made caramel and chocolate-covered popcorn that we'd get in a big bucket thing. And we haven't, I'm not sure where to get that now, but we used to have it.
Oh.
It was when you were
I
younger.
bet it was good, so
It
yes.
was good. Favorite candy?
Kit Kat.
If you could choose 2 video game worlds to interact with each other, who would they be and why? And would they be friends or enemies?
Enemies. Animal Crossings.
Okay.
And The Legend of Zelda.
And they'd be enemies?
Yes, because Legends of Zelda would win. Because all of those animals are tiny people
Right.
with big heads that will weigh them down. And Legend of Zelda is awesome.
What is your favorite flower?
Sunflower.
Oh, mine is daffodil.
It's probably the sunflower because it's also the cutie mark of Princess Celestia, kind of.
Oh, that's right.
It's a My Little Pony thing.
I've told you why I like daffodils, right?
Because they're not roses?
Oh, I don't really like roses, no. But when I was growing up, there was this little circle of daffodils that would grow in my yard every single spring. And I didn't know, and when I was little, it seemed like magic to me that they would show up every year. I thought you were rolling your eyes, like, oh, at me.
No, my neck.
But so every year they would come up, and it seemed like magic because I didn't put them there. My mom didn't put them there. They just showed up. Of course, I know now that it was whoever lived there before, but to me it was magic when I was little.
Aw.
And they're the
Cute.
usually one of the first flowers to come up in the spring. So after all this snow, and sometimes there's still snow on the ground, these daffodils pop up, and they're so cheerful.
Yeah.
What kind of pastor do you want to be? Children's, youth, or pastor of the whole church?
Whole church. I thought that was the only kind. Apparently there are others.
Right, I was going to say, because we don't have a youth pastor, we don't have a children's pastor, we just have the one in our church, because our church is really small.
It's so itty bitty, we can barely fit through the door.
Describe the perfect treehouse.
A weeping willow.
Oh, because that's Ella's favorite tree.
Except with and you put like a house on it. Whoa!
I was trying to
And
pull you over.
put like a brownish, beigeish house on top,
Okay.
and then all the dangly bits, you fold up on top of the roof
Yeah?
and have a ladder down, and inside the house is what are those trees that you clip and it's very calming?
Oh, bonsai trees.
Bonsai trees, and it has bonsai trees.
Oh. Do you prefer chocolate or lemon?
What?
Flavors. Chocolate or lemon?
Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought, do you prefer like chocolate bars or lemons? I'm like,
That's a tough one, because I like chocolate, but lemon is my thing. I love lemons.
Lemon. No.
You like chocolate.
Lemon gives me headaches.
Does it?
Yeah. So, yeah, probably chocolate.
I like lemon. If you could meet anyone, who would it be?
Jordan Knight? Can't leave the house without my mom, of course.
I'm a little nervous about, I don't know if I'd actually want to meet him, although they have this new thing, you know, Jordan's on tour with Nick Carter. They have the Nick and Night tour, which I wasn't able to go to. But they have this new thing called the All Access Pass. I don't even know how much it is because I don't even want to know. Where you can actually like sit in their dressing room and watch the concert from the side of the stage, and like, I'm like, that's, I would be like this the whole time. I would just embarrass my entire family and myself.
I wouldn't care.
What would you change your name to if you could? I know what you're going to say.
What?
Go ahead.
Colin.
Yeah, you wouldn't change it. Not a fan of change.
No, not really. My head is very itchy.
Oh,
It's been,
because you're not used to wearing a hat, maybe?
I don't know.
What
Maybe.
Christmas present would you want to give Ella, Mom, and Dad? Like, what 3 presents would you give us?
Jordan Knight, stuff him in a tiny box and give it to you.
I don't think your dad would appreciate that.
No, he wouldn't.
Um,
So I'd give him a frying pan.
Oh, to smack Jordan? What present would you really want to give Dad, though?
Probably really expensive comic books.
Oh, he'd love that.
Yes, he
What about
would.
Miss Ella?
She's not old enough to be a Ms. yet.
Miss. I said Miss.
I know. I said
Miss.
I also said Miss.
Okay. Well, what would you get for her?
A unicorn.
If-
And if that is physically impossible, which it is, I'd probably get her a unicorn stuffed animal with a diamond.
oh,
That counts as 2, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't think
I
so.
don't care.
Let's finish the rest of these questions because we're at half an
Okay.
hour already.
Thank you if you're still watching this.
If you could only choose one of these jobs for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? And I can't believe I wrote this whole question down, by the way. 1, astronaut. 2, news reporter. 3, glass sculptor. 4, web designer. Or 5, science teacher.
Definitely not science teacher, but where is that? Astronaut,
news reporter, glass sculptor, web designer.
news reporter, because astronauts get fired off on the first day. Plus NASA's gone. Glass sculptor, that seems painful. Web designer, don't really want to work for spiders.
No, that's on the internet.
I know, I was just kidding. Science teacher, because...
We've already discussed that, yeah.
So today, kids, we're going to learn how to not do science. Just watch this guy over here.
Alright, this is funny that this question's right after this, but if you were a teacher, what would you teach?
Not science. But... homeroom?
Okay. What is your most favorite thing? I love you too.
I'm glad. You better. Because if not, I'd cry.
Alright, last question.
Wow, okay.
Favorite color?
Yellow.
And what's Ella's favorite color? Pink. It is not. It's the only color she'll ever wear.
Yes.
Pink. Pink, 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 pink.
And if you were still watching this, thank you for sitting for half an hour watching this.
Yeah.
And, well, thank you.
Well, we have our...
And sorry.
After the Who video this weekend, which will be our last one for this series.
Oh, I hate that so much.
But we'll come back and do more if you want to when the series starts up, or when there's other Doctor Who shows.
Yes.
And then we'll do one of these next week. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, we always post pictures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.